Aries, hi, welcome to your August 2026 reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Aries. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here. If you are interested in an Aries, please try to remember that these are for the collective, so they are general readings. Don't force messages and situations to fit. If it doesn't resonate, that is okay. Check your other placements. And other Aries readings on this channel. Take what resonates for you there. Leave the rest for someone else who may need those specific messages, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you. Helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support thus far. All of that being said, Aries, let's get right into this and see what August has in store for you. For Aries, please. Okay, we're not taking books here. Passion. Growth. Joy. Ooh. Okay. Beginnings. You're showing up for yourself, Aries, here. You're going to start some new things here. You're closing some things out. And you're motivated to do it. Motivation. That's what's up. Release. Yes. Okay. So you're aware that you have things that are going on in relationships that you need to elevate here. Have some growth in because they bring you joy. You're ready for the new beginning. You're motivated to do it. And you're ready to release the things that are no longer serving you. So we love that, Aries. All right, let's get a romance angel. See what's kind of going in that neck of the woods for you for August. Boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, sneaky link, someone new, etc. You know how we do. All right, for Aries, please. Okay. Reconciliation, okay? Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. Sometimes those are good things, not always. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Don't force it. Allow things to just naturally flow here. All right. Gonna get some messages from your spirit guides. See what they're focusing on for this month, trying to get you to focus and work together with them on, okay? What messages do you have for Aries, please? Okay. Inner space and universal knowledge here. Be like your spirit guide. Natural healing power. We're still in summer. It's time to go outside, Aries, and put your feet firmly on the ground. Okay, get grounded here. Carry the torch for others to see. Wake up the world. Speak your truth with passion. Again, passion. You want everyone to know how you feel about certain things. No more hiding. All right, we're going to get some cosmic insight for you. This is specifically for you and only you to decide what you're releasing, what you're keeping, and what you're accepting new coming in for the month of August. For Aries, please. Cycles, okay? So fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Gold digger. They want your money being used. And your intuition is telling you everything you need to know here. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. No, ma'am. Sorry. Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Let go. Make room for the new beginnings on its way to you now. Don't close your eyes. Don't sleep on this, Aries. There's new beginnings coming in. All right. Yeah, building something with love here. You're just waiting. You're just waiting for the opportune moment here, Aries. You're observing the situation for what it is here. Okay, fair enough. All right, Aries, I'll get these out and we'll discuss like we always do. Here we go for Aries, August 2026, please. Nope, that one wasn't upright. What are you doing? Overall energy, Aries, is the Ace of Pentacles here. New beginnings, things opening up for you this month. Okay, so you have the Ace of Pentacles for the overall energy crowning this reading. You have the Queen of Swords, the Six of Pentacles reverse, the Sun, the Four of Cups, the Emperor, and the King of Wands here. Again, you have a lot of fire energy up here. You're fire yourself. So you about to burn, you know, and let those things go and release what needs to be released here. These cycles, these things that don't make you happy here. And you're going to be that bitch. You're going to be that, you know, cold-hearted, detached, you know, independent. You have your clear boundaries set here. But you have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Leo, Cancer, Aries with the Emperor. So like I say, you're really showing up for yourself. And Scorpio and Sagittarius, but for me as a reader, the King of Wands is Leo as well. Take it how you want. Doesn't have to be. Just a thing. Yeah, so with these doors opening and the abundance coming in on every level that you have showing up here, you are going to be in that energy of, huh, yeah, no. This ain't right. I'm not doing this. You're going to be cold and detached. You're going to be independent. You're going to have your clear boundaries set and no one is going to be able to mistake them because you're tired of being breadcrumbed by people, by giving so much to people and have them not reciprocate and give as freely and openly as you have done with them. You're not doing that no more. You know what you're worth. You know where your power lies. So you're going to go with that. But it is going to come off kind of domineering here. Like, very very controlled, okay, the way you are. This movement that you're making here is causing you such a level of happiness and pleasure and reasons to celebrate. Even if it's you celebrating yourself, you're going to do that because that rebirth is happening with everything that you're releasing, with the movement, the things that you need to do here. All is well, Aries, for August. You are hung up on some, disappointments here. Okay. And there is a level of sadness that you are trying to kind of hide and leave it hidden here. But these disappointments and not releasing them before now has caused that feeling of stagnant energy, which is why you are trying to control everything that you have going on. You want to lead. You want your stability and structure and all these things that you've been trying to build. And yes, if that means rules, you're going to put rules in there, and you're going to have extremely, firm boundaries here. Because you're focused. You know what it is. You're going to lead yourself out of it. You're going to do it with passion and grace. And let's face it, sexiness like all fire signs do, okay? You're just going to do it. You're going to carry yourself. You're overcoming the challenges. And you're doing it like a boss. I don't even know if I don't even need to clarify many of these areas. This is such a fucking good reading here. Setting up boundaries, doing what you're supposed to be doing, realizing, knowing what things are here. What you need to be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, kind of thing. All right. Let's get one on the Ace of Pentacles. Show me some of these doors. What is going to be opening up for Aries here for opportunities? Temperance. Okay. There's going to be opportunities and new doors that are going to open with the healing that you do. You are being divinely guided towards certain aspects here. Certain doors. Yeah, there's things that you are manifesting here that you're not, it's out of the norm, okay? And you're a little scared on it, which is why Temperance is coming in back and saying, no, it's okay. Walk through that door. Be that bitch, okay? Be in that Queen of Wands or Queen of Swords energy. It's going to push you along to keep holding and maintaining those boundaries. Six of Pentacles in reverse here. Yeah. It took a tower to happen, a tower moment to happen to make you realize, yeah, I'm not going to be soft with people no more. I'm not going to overshare from myself when it's not reciprocated here. I'm going to take care of me first before I take care of anybody else. Again, right there with that Queen of Swords energy, baby. All right. Four of Cups, please. Eight of Cups. Yep, you're walking away from the things that do not serve a purpose. do not make you happy. You have had enough. You have had enough. You are going to take care of you first. You're going to control it. You're going to lead it. And you're going to walk out of everything that you have going on here. Everything. Let's do the Emperor and the King of Wands together, please. Ooh. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you ain't worried about love right now, baby. You know that there's been endings, and some of those endings you ain't trying to reopen again. Because if you don't get the fair split, you ain't doing it. Because there's karmic lessons that you're in the process of learning right now. And you need to release some stuff that you've been carrying, holding on to. But you ain't trying to deal with anything that has any deep-seated emotional pull here right now. You are trying to get yourself moving so that you can have everything in a nice little bubble when you go release the stuff that is no longer serving its purpose to you, that you can release it all in one go here. You ain't playing right now. It ain't about love right now. It's about doing what needs to be doing. It's about elevating yourself, keeping yourself moving forward. No delays here. No delays, because it's destiny, okay? Some endings are destined to happen, but this Wheel of Fortune, this change, this movement is made to happen right now. Okay. All right. But you're still going to struggle with letting go of control here, because you're still showing up in that Emperor energy. I got this. I'm going to control it. It's okay to not release and let go of the things that make you feel safe and comfortable and all that. If you need that, hold it, but just not everything. Control you, not everything around you, meaning other people and what they're doing, okay? This movement was a long time coming here, Aries. All right, let's close this off, baby. Ooh. Okay. Feel the power of your blood and your ancestors. You are not alone, okay? And then have the courage to be free. Know that freedom begins where desire ends. So it's coming across as a month of releasing things slowly but surely. Take a couple days. You're working on something within you. You're going to, push through that, and then you're going to release it, and you're going to be on to the next. So you're not going to sit stagnant, because stagnant makes you unhappy here. You're walking away from everything that has hurt you, left you down, all these things. This is going to be a very exciting month for you, Aries. All right, that is what I have for you. I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. And like always, I will see you in the next.